interesting to see that Victor as well. Not something that FPX have played so far this split. But up towards the top side here, the Gnar, kind of the safest blind pick that we've seen in LPL so far this split. But Camille, one of these picks that has been historically picked up, and it's a pick that is extremely comfortable for ZDZ. We've seen ZDZ lean on the Camille pick. He's got 6 Camille games this split, which, when you think about it, Camille not really pinned that meta, but then anyone's legend have not really shown that they care that much about what everyone else is playing.
Yeah, I feel like well get a skirmish come out over this, but Herald's already getting pretty low, and Xiaohao's not there yet.
Yeah, and remember, FPX, they're the early birds in this matchup. They're the ones that are used to fighting over Heralds. Here we go. Xiaohao gets the steal, and now they look for a kill onto Cleared as well. Low HP, but Xiaohao low himself, and it's answered by Forge. Now Forge getting chased down. Big damage from the laser. LWX flashes out to safety. Betty trying to peel for Chocho, but he's just not tanky enough, and there's a Gnar from Summit to finish the kill.
So more kills for FPX, but AL, the fact they stole the Herald is an absolute win there. It really puts FPX in an uncomfortable spot, because if they end up getting caught out, which Cleared might
Cleared's
be
in trouble. That's a root. That's a lot of damage coming out from the center. Dawning Shadow flashed away by Cleared, but now he's stuck in the right. Wait a second! Cleared just jumps on down on a bit of monkey leg. Gets himself a nice little snack as Forge now trying to chase onto Care. He's stuck under the tower, but he can't actually get away. Nice little flank from Chocho, and a great fight from him. So important.
absolutely. And you know, I think for both sides it needs to be this game. Anyone who missteps is so easily going to be punished in this one, but we do see FPX going for that mid lane tower, as I'd hoped they would. And there's a flank coming in.
Oh, everybody over the Weaver's wall, though. Will mean that the mid lane tower does survive. The eye popped there as Betty just grabs himself a few souls for his trouble, but AL want to keep this one going. Clip the target, won't be knocked up for now, but will be knocked back there. Xiaohao now elects into the ultimate himself. Cleared low, Dawning Shadow to finish him off. Care now moving forward as LWX gets the burst onto Forge. Gale Force forward, Betty alone but flashes out to safety. Chocho saves the day on the Talia, and it's LWX that went too deep this time around. Hung caught in a Hextech ultimatum, but ZDZ doesn't have the damage. He's gone too deep as well. It's pure chaos in this fight as Chocho throws a lick towards Care. There's a root as well. Can they get the flick back? Doesn't look like it, because Summit is here to clean house. The boomerangs are flying, and it's an easy kill onto Chocho.
And AL, it felt like they had the fight in hand. They had the advantage. They even managed to take out LWX, but just massive oversteps at the end. ZDZ, not sure what he was going for there, and Forge as well, disrespecting the Gnar. Now, Summit doing what he can to try and look. We were 6-5 at the end of that, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, we're gonna get
he's
picture in
currently
picture.
dead, right? So.
Yeah, looks like he just overstepped and got caught by the CC. Nice knockback as well. So, yeah, good pick to set up AL for this next objective, but we just seen Chocho get chunked out, so...
Yeah, Chocho's like, anything you can do, I can do better. Has to go back to basics.
FPX have to be cautious now.
Could just be a steal situation. Xiaohao in the pit right now. Clear trying to find his way in, but on Trundle, not the easiest champion to muscle into the pit with. Drake taken, AL go in, Xiaohao. Big damage across the team with the Dawning Shadow, but just gets popped. In the meantime, Care will go down. ZDZ saved by Chocho. But Chocho can't even save himself. ZDZ over the wall with a hookshot wall dive. Forge flashes out to safety. It's 2 for 1 so far, but FPX wants some more. Weaver's wall out to safety. But Forge, what have you done? He's corralled his teammates into the fight. ZDZ will fall. LWX just reigning supreme as Cleared burns down the enemy. And that was disastrous from Forge.
Brush. It's so devastating if a pillar is there or the gravity field. They now want to check the Baron, but look, Chocho's just dead.
Oh, Chocho. Not the way to go right there. Need to stay with his team. And, you know, they need to, as you say, need to know if the Baron's gone. But there's a blue trinket ward.
There's a ward, yeah. Well, I mean...
So, I take it back. They didn't need to check at all. Just a meaningless death there from Chocho. And now a potential opportunity for him.
Do a difficult task. Stop FPX from ever doing the Baron while also not losing a team fight when they're this far ahead of you. And Forge... playing with fire, they're going.
In he goes, straight on towards Hung. Wants to kill the Gnar. He wants a bit of sushi. But in the meantime, his monkey friend has gone down. LWX chasing for Betty. Gets him low. Flashes forward. LWX, he wants blood and he'll find it. Summit taking down Forge. A clean ace for FPX.
And death timers are long. There should just be enough with 5 members up for FPX to take game 1. And honestly, the early game was pretty even, but as soon as it got to the mid game, FPX just took over, completely crushed this one. And AL, I'm not sure what the plan was with the engage there, but they never really looked like they got a look in after they fell behind.
Yep, beautiful stuff here from FPX. Kind of dominant, honestly. And we were concerned when we saw the draft, when we saw the victor in the mid lane. That was not like the standard that we're used to from FPX, but it works out anyway.